yeah.
The all-defensive team was also announced. So let's look at it. We got the full list here. We got Marcus Smart, Kel Bridges, Rudy Gobert, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jaren Jackson Jr., and second team we got Bam Adebayo, Jrue Holiday, Matisse Thybulle, Robert Williams III, and Draymond Green. And remember, with these lists that these players make, they can cash in on different bonuses. Like, shout out to Jrue Holiday. I think he got 120K thousand bonus. It was at least 100K plus for making this list. So, yeah. One of the list of standouts to me that made the list, and is well deserved, by the way. I don't know how you feel about this. This is gonna be interesting. So as you can see on the list total, Bam was away by 1 point. 1 point to get into the first team. 1 point. He had 152. Jaren Jackson had 153. So that's the debate here, right? Because I know you love your boy Bam. I love him too. But Jaren, you saw in the playoff series, this man's a blocking monster as well, getting these blocks. So I don't know. Are you satisfied with the list, considering where Bam is? Because we both know he could have went first team too, but I'm not. All right, Marcus, no. Mikal, no. Giannis, definitely not. Rudy, he got so many points. He got 171, so I can't really say him. But I don't know. Where are you going with
that? In my mind, Bam is obvious first team all defensive player. But I think, and that's no slight to Jaren Jackson Jr. by any means. Like I said, I got the chance to really see him flourish on the defensive end, especially in this year's playoffs. Shout out to him for making the first team, and it's a great recognition. But I think if Bam would have just had more games to play because of his surgery that he had, he was out for a few games. If he would have had more those few games that he didn't play, he probably would have been in first team. But it's kind of weird to think, and maybe I have bias because I'm a Heat fan and I like Bam. But at the same time, I think when it came to Defensive Player of the Year, he didn't even finish in the finalists. That one was kind of like baffling to me. So I feel like for him to get second team, I'm not really surprised. But I think that he's more of a first team all defensive player. And I think that if he would have just gotten a few extra games that he missed due to injury, he would have been there. But that's just me. But I mean, still, at least he is being recognized as one of the best players in the league as far as like as far as defense goes. He's still getting that recognition. So shout out to him, and now just go out there and prove it.
Yeah, I think because he got the recognition and the honor this year, he'll automatically be a front runner for next year, as far as a defensive player as well, and as well as going for the first team, because we see the name now. The media is familiar with it now. The media is paying more attention to him. So we'll see. Because in my mind too, I think he's definitely first team as well. But I think it's literally a toss up between him and Jaren. But Jaren got the most votes. He got the most votes by 1 point. And let me look at this one more time, because interesting. Okay, so this is what happened. Bam actually had more first team votes. Bam had 57 first team, and Jaren Jackson had 55 first team. But the difference is with the second team. I guess some people didn't think Bam didn't deserve to be. That's what this means. To me, that means he didn't deserve to be his second team either. They picked somebody else. because as far as second team votes go, Jaren got 43, and Bam only got 38. That's what the difference is. That means for some reason, some people didn't feel right to vote for him.
So Bam
for either team. That's what happened. But Marcus, the other thing to stand out too, he's like unanimous. He got first team automatically. That's something else to really look at here. He got 99 first team. No second team votes. So he leads all of them in it. So that's pretty.
I can't argue with him. His steals total was crazy this year too.
So I was saying that's something to stand out and look at, like, and recognize. To get 99 votes, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to all defensive teams.